Let me show you how to make some amazing candy yams. Get you 1 stick of butter, melt it. I've already started melting. Next, you're going to need white sugar, and you're going to need some brown sugar. Alright, so what we want to do is infuse this butter, and what we're going to do is add our flavorings into it. Add you some orange extract. Remember, you want to use orange and vanilla. Go ahead and add you some vanilla. Go ahead and stir that up because you're infusing flavor into this amazing butter, okay? We're going to add a little lemon juice. Add your little lemon juice. And then add your nutmeg and your cinnamon. Now let's add our nutmeg and our cinnamon. Okay, that's cinnamon. And that is nutmeg. And I add me a little apple spice or pumpkin spice. Give it a stir, and like that. We're going to start adding our sugar in here. We're going to add a pinch of salt as well, alright? This is 1.5 cups of white sugar, but it depends on how much sugar that, well, it depends on how many potatoes that you're doing. Let me tell you something else when it comes to this as well. I always add me just a little mango juice or a little water just to help. And if you don't have brown sugar, it's okay. Sugar, when it's cooked, it turns brown, okay? As you can see, I haven't added any brown sugar. I am just browning the white sugar that I have in here. So if you don't have brown sugar, it is okay. You can turn your white sugar brown. And so that's pretty much what I have. I'm pretty much making like a caramel now. Okay, so you have to be careful with this and just get your little liquid so you can stay with it because sugar burns. Alright, as you can see, the butter is separating a little bit from the sugar, and that is okay. So now I'm going to add me just a little brown sugar in here, a little light brown. If I had dark, I'd have used dark, but it really don't matter, I'm telling y'all. I just added a little. Alright, and I'm going to get that going. I got butter is coming up out of it, and so that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to get ready to add my potatoes, sweet potatoes, the ones that are orange. Alright, we're going to add them in here, and I'm just going to add just a little liquid. You can add just a little water. Alright, let's just show you what I'm talking about. I'm turn my pot filler on. Just going to add a little water. Okay, you don't need much. That's it. Because, as you can see, it's like caramel. So I'm going to stir this and get it going real good. And I'm going to let the sweet potatoes make its own liquid. Okay, so I stirred it real good so it wouldn't turn into candy. Alright. And another little hint on that is you can use warm water so that it doesn't try to turn into candy. So it's the color that I wanted. Alright, it ended up being a dark brown. So we now can add our potatoes. And we say yams, and these are American yams. If I was in China, or if I was in Africa, my potato would be white, but I'm in America, okay? So go ahead and add them. Get them coated real good. And they're going to make their own liquid. And like I say, if I for any time see that I need more juice to make my liquid like I wanted to make my caramel, right, I add a little at a time. And I do mean a little at a time. Once you get them coated real good, put your lid on it. You don't have to shake any more seasonings. They're already in there. You incorporated them already, okay? Put the lid on there. It's going to keep making its own water, okay? There you go. Oop, she fell out. We're going to put her back in. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Turn it down just a little bit. Put your lid on top. It's going to cook. And just like that, you have some amazing candied yams. And they don't take long. And as you can see, your flavoring will come on through that you put in that sugar when you infuse that sugar. And you don't have to go through a lot of changes. All right, honey. I just want to show y'all. Don't that look good? I love y'all. Yes, I do. I see y'all later, honeybees. Yeah, and they taste and it smells just so orangey in my kitchen. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. It's Mama's Comfort Cooking. Tracy K. Mitchell.